Oh, do I have a treat for everybody today? Today we are opening actually something completely different now yet again. We're opening YoKai watch medals, and for all of you who don't know, any of my viewers, this is something that my son is totally into, and these medals here come in blind bags. They're just like any other TCG packs. What happens basically is you get these little gray medals, there's one of them that's yellow, and you stick it inside the watch, these YoKai watches, and they make a sound. They have play a little song that's related to the person's kind of tribe, and then they announce like the name of the little YoKai. And maybe some little saying. YoKai is basically like kind of similar to a Pokemon. They're kind of invisible little creatures that live in like other dimensions, and if you have the watch, you can see them. It's a big thing in Japan. And it's really going crazy here in the United States as well. There's a 3DS game. There's an app that's really amazing. There's these medals, and there's a whole line of plush toys and all those kind of little fun things for kids to take care of and look at, and of course for adults as well. But I wanted to get my kid the entire series, so I went ahead and bought a box with the hopes of getting the series, and we got it. Just came in. It's brand new, the Series 2 stuff. So we are going to go ahead and open it. And yeah, let's try that. It's going to take probably 2 vids. I'm going to open up the left side first, and let's start opening. What we're looking for is a yellow or a legendary, most of all. So what are we getting here? Oh, Blazion and Butterfly. I don't know the names of all these guys. Oh, cool, shiny. Wow. I actually do wish I had a good idea about what all the names are for these things. Going to be talking about it and identifying what we have. So, there's the first pack. I'm not going to be able to know whether I got the full set or not until I go through the checklist and see what we gonna get. So hopefully we get something cool. Oh God, what is that? I have the checklist here. Let me see if I can't tell what these things are. That's one thing that's really weird about this whole set, is that they don't actually tell you what they are on the medal itself. And again, I'm gonna have to go through all these medals to see what I get, but I'm looking for the shinies. Oh, that looks just like the Wazat in the last set. I'm pretty sure it's not a reprint, but and Elephant. I think it's like Telefont or Elephant, if I remember right. I'll try to see if I can figure these things out, but I kind of feel kind of silly opening these things up, but that's okay. I can't have my son, for those of you who are going to ask, well, why don't you have your son open these things? I can't, because if he sees them all, he's going to go crazy for them, and he's going to want them all, duplicates and all. Then I will never be able to trade and actually see if I can get a different collection. Oh, very nice. Jeez, that's a beautiful, that looks like Azure Dragon, but I think it's his evolved form, if you will. The other one was 2 fonts, I believe. And I don't know what this one is. Anyways, very nice. This is Snot something. God, this is gonna be terrible. I can't even tell you what these things are, but Snorlax or something like that. It's not so long. Sorry, it's not so long. I'm gonna try to not take so long on opening these things, but I do want to try to figure out what I got. But again, I'm gonna have to sit there and open these things and sort them all out, figure out what I got, go through them, and then give him the end result. So there's the 4th pack. Again, it looks like it was out again. Well, oh, what a cool guy. My, if anything, my kid's looking for Mangy Mutt, which is his all-time favorite character. I think it's kind of weird. This is what's called Mad Mountain. I can see that below. And, don't know what the other guy is. I'm sure he's under. 5th pack. I just really like the glitter. I just like the shiny ones. I think they're the most fun to look at and for him to play with in this watch. Bam. Wow. Here's a purple. Looks like Ninetales. It's Frosttail. Frosttail is what it is. And it's also a shiny. Then you have the Skullorina, what's her name? Skull something. Dazabel. Okay, and there's Mangy Mutt. My kid is gonna be happy. There he is, right there. Mangy Mutt. For those of you who don't know, it's a dog with a human face. Okay, sure. Okay, YoKai, thank you, man. All these packs come with the little. This is also a checklist. It comes in the pack, facing forward, and then there's that not so long again. We got another duplicate. That's also, of course, the story of my life when it comes to TCGs and whatnot. We're getting a lot of duplicates. The pink guy, and this is that frozen little dog that's cold all the time. Jeez, Pupsicle. The name's Pupsicle, and yeah, I have not seen the cartoon for that one yet. And this would be Pinky Poo. So Pupsicle and Pinky Poo is what we're looking at there. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well. All right. So what do we got here now? Oh. Very nice. Another shiny. These, so it looks like the shinies are all coming off in the back. This is Dromp, D-R-O-M-P, and then we are looking at. These things all remind me of the last set. This looks like Grumples of the last set, but it is. Is it Pokeville? No, it's Dimmy, D-I-M-M-Y, and then Slacka Slash. And again, for those of you who don't know, all these YoKai, they have different powers. They make people do different things, react different ways. Very cool. Oh, now I know I got this guy already. I think I've got 2 or 3 of them now. I'll see him down below. But he's not shiny, so I don't really like him that much. Not a fan. There's that creepy guy on the internet. It's that creepy little hide-a-bat character that just kind of hangs out there, and then Skullabella is that one. Whoa, beautiful. Wow, that's really nice. Okay, so this is one of those mamas, I think, or aunties. I've seen this before. Oh my gosh. It's not Auntie Heart. It's just Mama Aura. It's Mama Aura of the Heartful Tribe. That's right, Mama Aura. And it looks like Dimmy again, but it's probably not. This is Tengloom. Yeah. Alright. So almost through one side anyways. And again, we are going to post the rest of the box on a second video. What we got? Oh, cool. Wow, that guy looks really cool. Nice and colorful. Again, a nice shiny. This is Zerberker. I don't even know what those are. I'm not going to keep trying to figure out what these things are on stream here, but you guys can figure it out. I'm sure there's thousands of you all who know what these things are just at first sight. Oh, this is like a green Jabondian. It's Thornyon. This is Thornyon. That's cool. Okay, second last pack here. Pretty, and also these packs right now are going for $3 a piece. So there's about $1 a piece on these medals. Not necessarily cheap, but they do. Wow. There's the legendary right there. Elder Bloom. For those who don't know, see if you look at the outside, it's kind of a clear, glittered out metal. These are the most sought after. There's only one in every case or box, and when you stick it in your watch, it just screams legendary and goes crazy. Now we have this elephant or two font, and some other drooling dude. This is two font, and then this guy is some big ol' ugly drooling guy that I'm sure is right in front of my face. I just can't figure out. I think maybe I'm missing a paper too or something, because some of these things I don't see. But that's the Elder Bloom. That's the one we were definitely looking for. All right. Last pack. Let's take a look to see what we got. And whoa. Nope, not shiny. Actually, we see this already too. Getting a lot of duplicates. In these boxes. So we're gonna have to trade around or sell and make sure I get that full set. That's what I'm looking for. Pink, little pinky guy. Days, and something else. Days and this looks just like the Anaconda. See, I know the first set because I'm sitting there trying to figure out how to get the whole set and trading around and doing all kinds of fun stuff. But when it comes to this next one, it's not Krunger either. So it's Heel. That's that guy. All right, that'll do it for the full right side. So guys, girls, if you have a chance, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe below. And go ahead and go through the second part of the box in the next video. Thumbs up, appreciate it. Take care. I'll try to get more familiar with some of the metals here. Talk to you later. Bye.